What's up? Yeah, Luke, so Luke, you need to tell me then if you don't believe that, which super PACs do they have that are paying them for their news? Which corporate donors do they have paying them for their news? Because I'm going to tell you, they have zero. The fans, the people who watch their show, are the ones that donate to them to allow them to hire reporters, etc., etc. So they are only responsible to the people who watch them, not to corporations. What's up, dudes? What's up, Madden Monster, Marshall, Boogeyman, Delta, you're a butthead. Colts fake punt, what's up, dude? What's up, Preston? What's up, Luke? Steeler Nation, what's up, dude? Yeah, I agree. Oh God, Patriots lover. Oh God, are you serious? What's up, Unloaded Master? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. What's up, Odell? How's it going? What's up? What's up? Well, yeah, Luke, because come on, dude. If you can't understand why, then you need to step back from taking sides so quickly and like understand what they're ragging on them about, because they rag on both sides. I'm a butthead, yes. I'm all right, dude. And then what about Alex Jones then, Luke? How about Alex Jones? He's on the Republican side, isn't he? That freaking crazy nut job. All right, so let's but we're not doing that first thing, you know, man. We gotta we gotta start on a happy note. Right, Luke? It's a Sunday morning, you know. People are just waking up. We can't just start injecting politics into people's veins at 10 a.m. on a Sunday. People were just coming back from church, from crying out loud. All right, so yeah, so obviously, guys, so this is what we're doing today. So we're gonna get Cyberbully Alex N. What? I didn't even see Alex. So obviously, Formula One had a great race. Oh, much better than NASCAR's. Oh man. So this is what we got going on today, guys. So we're just gonna do one game today, since we did two yesterday, and then I had that three. Wow, that was a lot longer than it was supposed to go last night. We had a 3-hour Minecraft stream last night, so we're gonna do one sim today, and then that'll be the stream. So that's what we're doing. Am I gonna buy Madden 18? Yeah, I've already I pre-ordered the GOAT edition. So I have it, but as most people know, if you're a consistent watcher, that yeah. So I have the GOAT edition, but I'm gonna be on vacation, like out of the country, literally the day after the GOAT edition comes out. So I won't be able to play it for like the first week. Absolutely not, Delta. That would mean that anytime that there was a player on the cover of Madden that you didn't like and you bought Madden, that meant that you liked that player. So no, that absolutely does not mean I like Tom Brady. I absolutely despise Tom Brady and the Patriots altogether, but that's a different story. So let's go ahead and bets. All right, so there's two. Yeah. Yeah, Steeler Nation. Yeah, I mean, because not the thing is that I'm still trying to figure out if I'm even gonna do how much I'm gonna do like an ultimate team. I mean, I know they'll have the 3-on-3 or whatever, so I mean that may be a reason to want to try to build up a team, but who knows? All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna do 2-minute bets because there's not really that many people here right now. So we'll just close them out quick. Actually, you know what? I'll just make them 3. That way, if anyone else joins in, then they can participate. So let's go ahead and start bets, guys. We're gonna do 3-minute bets, boys. Boys. All right. So bets. Oh. That's an interesting theory, Preston. So Boogeyman, dude, what you been up to, dude? Like you were gone for a while again, and then you just kind of magically just like pop in yesterday or whatever. All right. So, oh yeah. So I'll get the countdown going in a minute here, guys, on screen so you can see in case you haven't bet yet. Am I all right? Yeah, I'm all right, dude. I think my sinuses are just kicking my ass again. Or starting to. I don't know. I probably need to take some like Claritin or something like that. I don't know. Oh, we got some more. We must have got some more subs last night because we had 5 during the day. No, yeah, it was like I said. I got sinus issues, so. Hey, one thing I have to look forward to is we have some new furniture, bedroom furniture coming on Tuesday, so I can't wait for that, man. You have 2 jobs now. Wow, dude. You like the vid? Hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, guys, be sure if you like the stream, you don't have to like my opinions, but if you like you know what we're doing here and you want to show your support, go ahead and leave a like, guys. Show your support for the stream. A bigger bet. No, we already have a big bed. All right, guys, so we're down to like about, I don't know, 25 seconds approximately. All right, let's go ahead and move this forward. This is a 1 p.m. game since it's during the week or Sunday, so no special unis because it's a Sunday game. X Alta. What? What is that? No, we got a new mattress like a while ago. Like actually, was it earlier this year? I think it was earlier this year we actually had to get a new mattress because I had the same one for like almost. It was either early this year or late last year. I had the same mattress for like 10 years about. So I mean that's basically the lifetime of a mattress typically. All right, guys, bets are closed. Bets are closed. But no, I've got what I'm getting is the we've had mismatched like end tables or nightstands, if you will, in the bedroom, and then we had I had like this kind of janky dresser thingamajig, so I'm getting a replacement like dresser so I can actually properly put all my clothes away and organize them. Why someone said they're gonna make a killing video of you? Oh. That is weird, dude.
Today we've got an AFC East matchup between
that's a little weird. Odell, that's not a word.
New England Patriots. And we say hi again, everybody. Brandon Gaudin here as we count down to kickoff. I turn to my partner, that's Charles Davis. And Charles, Larry pointed out in the open.
So go ahead, that way everyone can report him. Yeah, I mean, that would be like, that's kind of weird. I mean, if someone does that, I'm pretty sure they could lose their channel for that. Look, he's like, I can't see through the sun.
The guys who can break tackles after the catch and make bigger plays. Oh yeah, they love spotlight as well. They want the football, they want the attention.
Bedded is not a word.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football
I mean, how?
right at the 20-yard line.
The past tense of bet is bet. No, it is not.
And there is Ryan Tannehill.
Papa didn't get any subs from Super Bowl. He got most subs from Dallas versus Pittsburgh Super Bowl. What are you talking about? We never had Dallas versus Pittsburgh. And that can't be a Super Bowl.
Had to be very hard for him because I thought he finished the season with a flourish. And this
I'm going back.
What's
up, Bear fan? I vaguely remember the
I thought he
name.
passed the test, and I think 2017, he's eager for it, as is his head
Wow,
coach, Adam
Boogeyman.
Gase.
What? Hold on, Boogeyman. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. If you're against the team, then you're against the team, man. You can't be like flip-flopping. That's like Eli. That's like Eli voting like he's a Giants fan. That's like the Giants. That's like the Giants fan Eli voting for the Redskins yesterday, just because they have a higher rating. That's the thing, guys. The one thing that we find out in this game all the time is that ratings, the overall ratings for teams, does not matter one bit. How are the Bears doing? The Bears are in second place. They're tied for second in their division right now at 4-7. The division overall is not that good. So that's one thing that's keeping them in it. Oh, AI.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
You like the pass more than the Dolphins?
Here's New England defensively. Last year, the #1 overall defense as far as points given up goes, and they've got a lot coming back in 2017.
No, they certainly do, and let's go back to the Super Bowl. Trey Flowers, who was their leading sack guy in 2006, he had 7 in the regular season. He was a monster in the Super Bowl against Atlanta. He's back there for them. How about Dante Hightower, linebacker? His first Pro Bowl in 2016, and then just moving on back to the secondary. Devin McCourty, the guy who quarterbacks him back as safety, he's been to the Pro Bowl as a corner and as a free safety.
Oh, first down.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Nice. That was a little HB angle route.
Nice job hitting him on the angle route there.
Look at that, dude. I got to that crap before the commentators did.
Timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains.
I think it would be cool to be a commentator for Madden. What am I feeling on the draft? Am I feeling on the draft? Is that, well, I mean, I feel like the Browns had a great draft, dude. The Bears, I mean, I still think it's... Oh, another first. I think it's going to be out for, I mean, for all teams, really, technically. The verdict is out for all the players they drafted, and when you really think about it. There's no guarantees in the NFL, so high players can be bad, low players can be great. You just never know. So you just have to wait and see, you know? But, I mean, on paper, I feel like the Browns had a great draft, man. And the Bears, I mean, it seemed like people were mad at the fact that they got drafted Trubisky. I'm just glad the Browns didn't get him, to be honest. So...
and he leaves an impact when you do actually bring him down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Rob Ninkovich on the stop.
For someone who piled up the yardage that Jay Ajayi did in 2016, I think it was a strange type of a year. How many runners do you know that will end the season with more 200-yard games on the ground than 100-yard games and end up over 1,000?
Very, very strange. 3 200-yard games, just 1 100-yard game. All in all, though, how do you see a season? A rough start, but looked pretty good in the end.
Rough start, but a really good offensive line that continues to grow. I think the future's really bright for Jay Ajayi and the Dolphins next season. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB. Tannehill now to give to Ajayi. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up on a 4th and 1.
On every snap, the defense is trying to establish who they
it's
are.
AB.
But on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are.
You don't like how they traded up one spot? Yeah, and they gave up so much too. That's the really that was the real crime, was that, you know, I know that the analysts were all saying that Chicago got robbed. They had to give up so much just to move up one spot. It's AB, aka the guy who stole everything on Minecraft last night. So AB, where did all the blocks of diamonds go? Pretty sure you're hiding them somewhere in a chest. You stole all the server materials. That's why you got banned. You're a thief. Yeah, we had 3-hour Minecraft. That was a nice punt, though. Got him inside the 2.
Starting field position here for the offense.
Well, someone did, because the only 2 new people on the server last night were you and Preston. And I'm highly doubting Preston would do that.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He would have been there at 3. Yeah, I mean, most likely. I mean, given what San Francisco took.
Any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
I mean, because it's not like they took the 2nd best quarterback in the draft. You know, they took a defensive end or something like that, whatever the heck they took. Which is pretty typical for. Oh, we lost yards. Back to the 2.
They'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
When I see Cameron Wake make plays like that, I can't help but shake my head sometimes. He had to go to Canada first before he came back to the NFL, where he's now an all-pro.
Yeah, undrafted out of Penn State, but look at him now.
And just think about
dude, you let the animals out? I cannot believe you, dude. We need the cows for leather, so that way we can make more bookshelves, because that craft, the enchantment table is not max level yet.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee.
You can't wait for until BJP shows up for once in your life. Oh God, wow. So did everyone go watch the Sawi video from yesterday? I finally found it, guys. After looking through that archive, the archive of GTA games, it happened to be on the one I never suspected it to be at when I was chilling with Guy Dude, my son, when we were having so much fun. I did not even guess or think to look at that video originally to find Pure's brother saying sorry. Oh man, they're at the 1. They're like, yeah, they're at exactly at the 1.
Here's White.
Oh, so Patriots are gonna have to punt, man. You can see a block punt here, maybe. You watched it? Yeah, it was. You can kind of barely hear it, just barely hear it at the end. I thought it was louder than that originally, but I guess not. Unfortunately, I wish it was louder, but yeah, it was pretty damn funny. I'm just like, wow, dude, I cannot believe I found this.
Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
And I have I wanted to get other clips because there's other clips with Pure's brother. I think when I was talking to him screaming his head off in the background and stuff, like he was throwing a fit. And I'm like, wow, dude, is your brother? I said, tell your brother to get back on his meds. I said, is he off his meds? That was just so funny. Like I was just having so much fun with his brother. Just torturing the poor kid. Torturing children is fun, like verbally.
There always is when you're punting the football.
Or tormenting them. That's a better word for it. Tormenting them, not torturing them. Tormenting them. But to me, it's almost kind of one and the same. That was cute. Yeah, his brother was funny, dude. I said something about the Patriots, man. That kid was just like, he was losing it, dude. He was so pissed. Oh, but then because he was saying stuff about, I don't know what he was saying stuff about. He was talking about something. Oh, he was starting to get mad, and he was like being mean to people in the stream or something. And I was giving him a hard time about that.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around.
Yeah, Steelers or Browns week 1. Yeah, that would be interesting.
A really nice run.
That'd be an interesting game. Oh, play action. I was not expecting that. I was expecting more of a... He's going deep! Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, he almost caught it twice. Should we go? I don't know, dude.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone.
But, yeah, but I didn't think you were going to be here that week. That would be like the 10th, right? Oh, yeah, I guess You were saying 6 or something? Guys, what are you doing here? That was not even an ingenious play call there. That was terrible.
3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. Well, let's give a lot of credit
You like
to the defense
taking
on that
over
play.
kids' nightmares?
Leverage the offensive line.
Nice.
They got more people to the football. Yeah,
Thank God he didn't catch that. Why not, man? That would have been a great play. That was a good. Although I wish they would have did the delayed draw because that would have given them the first down.
And I don't think Edelman will be able to get to this.
Oh, that was a crap punt. Definitely a lot far worse than the last time.
They say just outside the 20-yard line. And Tom Brady brings out the New England.
Although I do like
Patriots.
the idea of playing Steelers early in the season because they're one of the teams to get off slow. They get off. They have a slow start at the beginning of the season usually. So if we can get our digs in early, then I'm fine with that. It makes for a good. It makes for a good second matchup.
All those things put it together. He's flexible. He takes hits and he keeps moving. It's absolutely unbelievable. I think he can win another Super Bowl or 2 before he retires, and I can't believe I've actually said that. He shouldn't be able to do it. I just remember him telling me in November 2015, I just love the game, and I see no end for him. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
How is that CB like? Wait, who's even? That's a linebacker, isn't it? Yeah, that's a linebacker. I think covering him.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read.
That's why he couldn't.
Where the blitz was coming from and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Yeah, you remember what time? Steelers, dude, you remember what happened the last time the Browns played the Steelers in Week 1, right? I realize the Steelers won, but you remember the Browns went into the half. What it was like 21-3, and the Browns came back and almost damn near won that game. They scored 24 points or 21 points, almost won that game. They lost by 3, and it took for the Steelers to kick a last. It was like a field goal in the waning seconds of the game to win that game. So I am perfectly comfortable playing them in Week 1. No, it wasn't last season we didn't play Week 1, dude. It was like 2 seasons ago. So, I mean, the precedence has been set. And that was in Pittsburgh. Let's remind you, that was in Pittsburgh, too. So, that doesn't make any sense, AB, because first off, the Browns weren't in the lead, so you can't really choke if you're not in the lead, so that makes you an idiot. So how about that? Use the correct word. Yeah, of course you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Of course you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't remember that.
If you give him any type of blocking, always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as
I know people seem to forget things when they don't go their ways. They become extremely forgetful. I understand.
They go play action here on first down.
Wow, there's a lot of people. Oh, man, he just got wrecked, dude. Damn. I'm surprised he's not injured. Right, yeah, I mean, that's why, I mean, yeah, Week 1 is probably the most unscripted time of the season. I mean, at least the first few games seem like...
Still mad coming out of college that he's now the quarterback in the NFL. He takes it out on the opposing defenses.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Yeah, so that was, so I mean, usually the first few games, big Windows update coming up. Really?
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Yeah, I like the beginning of the season because that'll say a lot. But then again, it doesn't necessarily prove anything about your team because you could kind of say, well, okay, I mean, you didn't really get the game plan for them or whatever. The second time around, at least the divisional matchups, second time around, you can at least have a better. You have more footage. You have more play time before then, so.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Throwing his Here's Brady on 3rd down.
I'm just so glad. I'm just so glad I was at the. I'm just so glad that we beat the Chargers, man.
And they were. Was that a receiver? Yeah,
because you didn't have your better players.
Who was a receiver on the play? Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills,
low,
getting his feet
like
down.
The Packers.
Those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility.
Oh man, they're going for a long field goal. I don't know.
Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
You put up second-team offense. Let's be clear, second-team offense.
And he missed it.
He missed it. Wide right, wide right. But the Browns' first-team offense manhandled the Steelers' first-team defense. So let's not forget that. Isaiah Correll ran over them. The only reason why the Browns lost that game is because the Browns were being they were playing like they played like a 1-in-15 team at the end of the game. So if they don't have those costly mistakes like they had in that game, remember the Browns fumbled multiple times in that game. And the Steelers still barely won that game. So let's not forget that. So for as many mistakes as they had, they were still in that game the whole time. So this year I'm expecting something different. Especially with Benny considering his retirement. He may want to retire after week 1. What's up, Brady? How's it going, dude? Yeah, fumble near the end zone. Yeah, dude, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like just dumbass shit like that, dude. I cannot stand that. That's the kind of stuff that just makes you want to rip your.
Nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Offensive side, Luke. Offensive side, not defense. That was their first-team defense out there, not offense. So they did not win with just all second-string players.
So a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Oh my God, dude, your play calling is just atrocious, dude.
Back at the 45-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss.
Your play calling is just atrocious here. What's the F, dude?
You'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases.
Oh, this is the closest.
Really well for them.
They only needed a yard, instead went backwards. And look at this. He's going
oh my God, dude! Come on, people! What are you doing?
Trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him.
What are you doing,
Anytime
man?
a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Here come the Patriots again on offense, the Super Bowl champions. And, boy, they have been able to do it a lot of times, Charles, with unsung heroes, haven't they? Look at the names that led them through the playoffs. Hogan, White, Lewis, guys you just wouldn't think of.
Yeah, Deion Lewis, a 5th-round pick, 3 touchdowns against Houston in the divisional round. Chris Hogan, undrafted. He ends up having 180 yards in receptions, including 5 plays of 20 yards or more against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And how about James White, a 4th-round pick out of Wisconsin?
That was just terrible play calling.
While he was at Wisconsin.
Now you put your defense in a bad position.
If it wasn't for Tom Brady.
And you mentioned James White at Wisconsin. He was behind who? Melvin Gordon and Monte Ball, right?
That's correct. But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
Oh my God, really, dude? You got juked, although I think that was that a linebacker or a safety?
That one goes for 24 yards. Last year for Edelman, just below 100 receptions, 98, over 1,100 yards, 3 touchdowns. And, you know, this is a guy that gets a lot of pub for being that perfect receiver for Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. What's his role going forward?
I I think his role going forward is to be a bona fide #1 receiver in the NFL, meaning he's not just a Tom Brady receiver. He's that guy for anyone. And he spent so much time proving himself as he got into the league, just what you were talking about.
Oh, God.
Can I have a role here with
this
New
is the
England?
closest.
Now it's not just proving himself. It's continuing to develop in his craft. And I think he's going to just keep getting better and better. He never gave up on himself in his dreams, and he doesn't give up on any single play.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
The guy was down 2 rounds to 0. Came back and won by unanimous decision. Damn, dude.
First down. Really excellent job there of just going up and getting it.
Brandon, I'm a defender. I shouldn't be this excited. But
That was that a fake? Yeah, that was a terrible fake though. I mean, it was terrible.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Yeah, Luke, but the only thing I do say about that though, about that game is it is that was actually, to me, that should have been a huge factor in the playoffs, because for the Browns, you know, that, you know, given, you know, what they did last year,
And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards.
to do what they did against that defense. I mean, basically that was another team's blueprint, essentially. That's all they needed to do to try to beat them. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. You know, I think if that's all you had to do is look at how do the Browns, what do they do? But basically, they just ran it. They ground and pounded that shit the whole time. So I mean, that was basically someone's blueprint to try to win that game, win their game against them. Oh, down good. Oh, bullshit, dude. Where's the intentional grounding? Look at that weak ass shit, dude. Boo. Intentional grounding. But it's 4th down now. So are they gonna go? That's bullshit, dude.
Following this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. This is a 26-yard attempt.
Peace out, homie.
And the 10-yard knocks it through the goalpost. And the Patriots jump out.
Yes, I love you. I love you all. Except for AB now. He's on my shit list.
A field goal makes it 3-0.
What's up, Go Blues? What's up, dude?
I'm not sure that this opens the floodgates, but I doubt that's the last scoring we're going to see.
Someone. It's not just someone. Brady. He was talking to me, man. You don't talk to the channel owner that way, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we do here. Hi, you are the best ever.
Converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3.
What's up, bandwagons?
A little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
What's up, Marcus?
Sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down,
Marcus, are you a bandwagon?
It's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I
so
believe
anyone
in my
live in
defense.
Wisconsin?
I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it,
Not me.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3.
Sure, you know that.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
How long have I disliked New England? Oh, look at Tannehill with the wheels.
And he'll be tackled.
I just liked them for a while, man.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That
It's been a while, man.
3rd and 1 situation.
I don't even know how far back I need to go.
Big way into the secondary. Read option. Quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense.
Well, and plus Brady too. So he may not admit it. Come on, guys, what the F are you doing? Do some play action. Stop trying to run every single 3rd down. These guys are trying to run somehow. Stop trying to run on 3rd down. Do a play action pass, and you're good to go, bro. Do a slant. Do a drag. Do something. You gotta like, come on, man. Who's calling the plays for these guys? They're certainly sure as hell not me, because I would be having these guys do a lot of different crap. But yeah, Brady. So he also got banned too because of the fact, that he was one of the new people in Minecraft last night, and mysteriously after he joined, all of our diamond blocks, we had like 9 blocks of diamond, not just 9 diamond, 9 blocks of diamond, and they mysteriously just disappeared from our chest. The same applied to
guys talk about parity in the NFL.
well, Blues, honestly, that
you don't normally think of as household names.
you can be good for your era, but you can't be the best ever just because of how many Super Bowls you won. So we've had this conversation many times in the stream to the point where I'm exhausted just talking about it. But let's just say the simple answer is you can be good for your era, but there's no way you can ever measure the greatness of one player across multiple generations of players. You just can't do it, and therefore statements like that carry no merit. The swords and stuff went missing too. Yeah, I mean, just that's why when Calden was like, when Calden last night was like, oh yeah, just go ahead, let's put all our stuff in the chest and stuff. I'm like, no, dude, I ain't doing that because I got stuff I don't want to lose, man. I'm terrified of someone stealing. That's kind of sad when I have to be terrified of my own server or someone stealing the stuff. Oh God, he was covered by 4 players. Jeez.
And then you got the free agents. All right, that starts, I believe, in early March, where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams. So your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction. And then you have the OTAs and mini camps. You get to see them on the field for the first time, and we start to get a better
Luke, I'm not
idea
sure. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what are you getting at by saying that?
Offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Why did Blunt sign with the Eagles? I don't know. Probably because maybe he's actually being they either offered him more money or he was being one of those players who's like, well, I mean, okay, I've won my Super Bowl. Time to move on to another team and try to help them win. If that, I mean, I don't know the reason why. I mean, if it was the latter, then you know, I give him some props.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their
I got mad respect for that kind of move. If that's what it was based on.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the sideline, and a nice catch.
Did he just gain like 1 or 2 yards? Yeah.
Inbounds, and they were.
Hi, Dad. Oh gosh. What the heck? Heather Baker saying hi, Dad. That's my wife. Hi, Dad. What's up, Cam? How's it going, dude? Blunt is a joke. 1 yard here, 1 yard there. That's legit my wife, though, because he's got the wrench, so I know. Blunt left because he wanted MVP. What? No, that's not the... You don't leave... Oh, nice play. Nice defensive play.
Kind of threw everything off.
Wait, so who's Heather Baker? That's my wife, Brady. She's a mod too in here. That's how I know it's really her, because she's a mod.
It's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove.
The Miami player have cool cleats. Oh yeah, the orange or whatever. Yeah.
28 for a first. On play action.
Oh, down goes Brady. Down goes Brady. Yes, that's my real life, Brady.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Look, that dude tripped. Timmons. Oh, look, Timmons. Lawrence Timmons. Hey, you remember him, Steeler Nation? Remember when he left the Steelers?
Chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean that's really, really difficult. You're asking.
He pieced up out of there.
But when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Why are you're out grocery shopping, babe, and you're checking in on YouTube? That's crazy. Get him out of here. Steeler Nation.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Through the end zone. Wow, this is a low-scoring game so far. I mean,
on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there, maybe to pin him back. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And last drive, 3 out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball.
One of the worst offensive lines. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, because
it's been a struggle for him throughout the game.
I would say Miami has a pretty stout. I would say Miami has a pretty stout defensive line, I guess. I mean, not like. I mean, I don't think. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, I wish Gabe was here because he should be able to tell me where do they rate overall on defense. Oh, the 40. Oh. Shouldn't I be doing some grocery shopping? No. No, my wife does the grocery shopping, man. She's better at it than I am. Bring me some chicken. I'm down in the basement starving. The Dolphins have the worst running back ever. What are you talking about? Ajayi is not bad at all, dude. What are you talking about?
And sometimes it can break big.
Back in 15, our offensive line just died on every snap. What? What are you talking about?
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
False start, offense.
Jarvis Landry is overrated.
Still first down.
Look at that guy. She'll bring you snacks. Gabe is eating all the food. Oh, God. Yeah.
Penalty on first down,
third best RB in fantasy. Yeah, but Jarvis Landry, though, on the other hand, I had him in my fantasy team, and oh my God, dude, he was such a disappointment. He was so inconsistent. Oh my God, that could have been picked. He was just so inconsistent. Like, I had to bench him eventually because he was so inconsistent that I'm like, I don't know what kind of game I'm going to get out of this guy from week to week. So I ended up having to find another wide receiver because of him. Sue is overrated. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Again, I just don't know what they did overall.
Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us.
All right, bye, babe. Thanks for stopping by. We all love you. See, there you go. That's what you need to do. There you go. See, easy. So you gain back like 9. Yeah. So you gain back a bunch of yards. So do like a slant route or do a drag or something like that, or an in route, out route, something that can get you your first. But don't run the effing ball.
You're right. They just need the O.
And 2 is Ryan Tannehill. I don't know, Go Blues. Remember, the only potential reason why Miami had an early exit last season in the playoffs was because Tannehill was injured. But Tannehill was the one who helped get him there. So I wouldn't necessarily say that. Oh, they got a first finally again. Yay. So yeah, so I mean, You can't really say that about Tannehill. Again, he helped them get to the playoffs, and he was out, and then they lost. So, I mean, that could have been the missing link for them winning that game against Pittsburgh. Because remember, their quarterback in that game got roughed up.
After practices as well, they really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Oh, they're blitzing, quarter blitz. Oh, that could have been defensive. Yeah, that was a defensive thing. Yep. Yeah, because remember, they did beat Pittsburgh earlier in the season, too. Miami beat Pittsburgh earlier in the season, too.
The defense thought they had the timing count on the quarterback's cadence.
You like this? Because then a play happens, my voice is... Yeah, I don't know when that started happening. I swear that wasn't always that way, but maybe it was. Because I'm not sure why it is. Why it works out that way. You're my wife's first sub? Thank you, Marcus. I mean, she doesn't really make videos, so it's kind of pointless to sub to her, but, you know. But she makes videos with Gabby on, like, that Musical.ly app or whatever. I don't know. They got a bunch of videos they post on there.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line.
It's always been for you? All right, well, maybe it's just been that way. I don't know what I need to do to fix it, to be honest. At least I haven't really spent that much time researching it, so I don't really know. But see, you're the only one who seems to like that. Oh, Tannehill fake. Oh, Tannehill 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Ryan Tannehill. Oh my God, they poked and prodded, and Tannehill finally, look at that dude.
36 yards.
Oh my goodness. Touchdown Dolphins. Look at that dude. Tannehill for 30-some yards. Wow. 36-yard touchdown run. Oh, they poked and prodded with that long enough, and they finally made something happen. I'm amazed. And now we have a 4-point lead by Miami.
So the drive there took 6 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown.
Please, you're not making any sense, dude. You're not making any sense at all because, again, yeah, you're right. Brian Tannehill, he is so bad. He is so bad, man. I mean, he is so bad that he led his team to the playoffs last season. Man, he is terrible. That Ryan Tannehill guy, I mean, gosh, he is just so bad that his team was in the playoffs last season. Damn him. Yeah, he just sucks, man. I can't believe it. He just sucks so bad.
This close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
You can run better and quicker. Whatever, Marcus, man. Well, they do, like, they sing together. Like, you know, musically you can put, like, dumb stuff on your face or whatever and sing various stuff. But she has stuff where she sings with Gabby and stuff like that on there, so.
This is Gillisley. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Boogeyman's lurking in the shadows. It's the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get ya.
Some of the most unselfish
What's up,
players on
Benjamin?
any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles.
Everybody but Tannehill is good. So you're telling me that Alex Smith is better than Ryan Tannehill?
That's a big day.
Absolutely not. What's up, KD? Are you K-Dog? I'm assuming. Who's Gabby? That's my niece, who sometimes makes appearances on stream. Oh, nice play. Look, they're doubling up on him now.
Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time.
2 linebackers, too.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much,
Brady.
And your hands get shaky.
And yes,
now.
He's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Let's be nice.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
You sub? Oh, short. They had the punt now.
Made sure the feet were inbounds and they
man. Gronk catch ball. You know what? I wonder if something. Well, we had notifications popping up the other day though, so I'm not sure what happened there. Someone definitely subbed, but I didn't see a notification yet. Maybe the notification's just delayed.
So you can make that type of a catch.
Unless someone saw it and I didn't see it.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return.
Let's go ahead and look at...
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make
it's
some
not even.
adjustments.
Yeah, they didn't even get. Yeah, so the thing I used didn't even get notified of a sub yet, so that's why it didn't pop up. Alex lives in freaking Phoenix, dude, or somewhere in Arizona.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
At least that's what I thought. Since he's a Cardinals fan and the Suns fan.
And it'll be 2nd and very short.
That was a good strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down,
so this game means a lot. The Pats and the Dolphins are both 5-5 right now in this season.
Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
Oh, that was a terrible. They keep trying to do these weird like run plays where they try to redirect the line to like shift the line to one side of the field or the other, but those plays are not working for them. They like try to crash the line and then like, or maybe it just happens to be that they're getting blitzed. You got screwed yesterday. What? How'd you get screwed yesterday, gamer? Oh, you're talking about probably racing, I'm assuming. Oh, did he go off sides? Uh-oh. They may have just gave him a first. Wow, they just gave him a first down. Why did I ignore the chat this morning? What are you talking about? I didn't ignore the chat this morning. Oh, at 12 at midnight. Because I was watching a video about how to make that blaze spawn thing, and I can't watch that, and I don't have 3 monitors where I can watch like what I'm doing in Minecraft, watch the chat, and then also watch the video I was watching to create the blaze spawn grinder thingamajig. Oh my god, that was sorry, they had first. 2 yards.
Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Completed pass play. Now let's see.
Buy it on the monitor. Yeah. If it was only that easy, monitors are expensive, especially good monitors. Oh my God! Down goes Tannehill. Down goes Tannehill. That was a pretty bad play there. Adam Gase is like, yo, bro, Tannehill. I mean, who would have ever thunk, too, though, that Adam Gase, you know, that was a real risk for him to go to Miami, man. It just happened to be open, and within 1 year, essentially. Remember, that last year was his first year in Miami, and they went to the playoffs. So, I mean, that's pretty good as a new head coach to get your team there the first year there. And remember, they traded away freaking Lamar Miller, who I thought was still a really good running back for them. And they kept Ajayi, and they got back what, Arian Foster, and then he retired on them. That turned out to be a bad trade. I don't know if they knew like that was going to happen or what, but I mean, I don't understand why you would trade anyone from Arian Foster given his injury past.
Here's Matt Darr now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth
Alex,
time today.
dude, Alex, what are you doing, man? You just coming here to cause trouble, man. I know you do. What's up, Colton? How's it going, dude? Uh-oh, will it stay in? Get it! Get it! Get it! Oh, he got it at the 1! What a play! What a play. What a punt. Look, it's Darr. Hey, what's up, Darr? Darr at the 1. What a play.
The Dolphins defense, they get set to go here. They have a little something to build off of from last time with a 3-and-out.
And what they have to build off of? Great confidence right now. Being able to
so can the Dolphins defense capitalize? You were doing some work on the server last night? Oh boy. I think I trust you. I'm pretty sure I trust you doing work on the server. As long as work doesn't involve burning down all the houses or whatever the hell was going on last night.
And tough starting field position here.
I don't know when we all of a sudden started breeding arsonists. What is up with that defense? Obviously, they're trying to plan for a linebacker to get through there.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
What type of phone do I have? I have the Galaxy S7, only because when I was an owner of the Note 7s before they had those battery issues. And when the Note 8 comes out, in theory next month, I'm gonna trade this phone in for a Galaxy Note 8, man. I really want I love the Note phones, man. They're nice and big. They got the stylus pen. I like using the stylus pen on occasion. So yeah. You fixed that, including the strip club. All right. Why do doctors have to touch people's pickle? What? I mean, why?
He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Wow, Marcus. Get an iPhone? No, don't get an iPhone, dude. iPhones are terrible. I'm sorry, dude. I will never support any Apple product. And I will say, like, for the iPhone especially, remember, if you guys don't remember, remember, Apple was the company that had all those people working, what was it, in China or wherever it was, in their sweatshops. And people were literally throwing themselves off the top of buildings to kill themselves working in their shop. So then what did Apple do to try to fix that issue? They had them put up nets around their buildings to catch people from killing themselves. That is Apple for you. I will never buy an Apple product. Never. If that's how you treat your employees, regardless of where they're working, you can go to hell, man.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando.
All right, guys, we're at the 2-minute warning, so we got 2 minutes left, and Pats are getting ready to punt from their own 7. So Miami could, in fact, turn this into some points before the half. They got 3 timeouts still as well. So
as he's on to punt for New England.
Chill Bill, what? I've never heard of Chill Bill. What the heck is that? Nike does that? Well, I mean, I'm not saying it. Having a sweatshop is one thing, but then how you respond to people killing themselves in your sweatshop, you put up nets to stop them from killing themselves so you can put them back to work, basically? That's terrible, dude. That's terrible. That's not the way you're supposed to run a business. Remember, that was when Steve Jobs was around. That was when Steve Jobs was still around that story came out. So no. If I saw some story about that, like that about Samsung, I would be like just as equally pissed off, and I would be looking for another phone maker. Like Google's supposed to be coming out with a bigger phone. I would highly consider a Google phone. Then they should quit. Well, I mean, that may be the only job they can get, dude. Yeah, they should quit, but then they should just basically let them go. Then say, try to kill yourself, well, you're done. So I mean, maybe you saved their lives, but I feel like they caught them in the nets, and they're like, okay, back to work with you. Get out of the net, stop playing around, get back to work. Google phones are nice. I really wanted to get a Windows phone too, but the problem with the Windows phone is that there was a lot of apps they didn't have on Windows Phone. Like Huntington and other apps that I use, like they just didn't have them on Windows Phone. So I was waiting for that platform to become more developed, because I would highly consider getting a Windows Phone if they made them big. Remember, they had that one Windows Phone that had like 80 megapixel like camera or some weird shit like that on there one time. The most infamous Windows Phone of all time. Uh-oh. Look, Miami's driving, guys. Miami's driving.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Yeah, I did a lot of research on the Windows Phone before I decided to not get one.
Just a little bit of time to survey the scene. That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
Cam, remember they're 5-5 in this season.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
All right, we'll skip this timeout. Remember, they're 5-5 in the season, and so are the Dolphins. Cam, Nokia's phone, yeah. That was the one, I think. It had like 80 megapixel picture or camera or some weird crap like that. Can you look at a map and identify all 50 states of the United States of America? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure, yeah. I can name them all, but can you look at a map and necessarily identify them all? Probably. I mean, given some time. I can name them all in alphabetical order, as I'm sure probably most people can, but if you can't, then I'm sorry. But yeah, I can name them all in alphabetical order, just fine. Oh, a screen! What the fuck was that? Why would you throw that? That's terrible. The guy was running backwards towards you. Oh, you just screwed yourself, dude.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here.
You're getting freaked out. There's this guy on your porch. Why is there... Well, is it someone you know? Presumably not someone you know if you're freaked out that he's on your porch. You still want Chinese. Don't you have like a... I mean, I don't know if it's authentic Chinese or not, but don't you have like a Hunan or something like that around you, Super Cam? I'm not sure if that's just an Ohio thing or if that's like a bigger nationwide chain or what, but we have Hunan up here that's like, they do Chinese. Whether or not it's authentic, I mean, but they have good wonton soup, I'll say that. I love wonton soup, man.
It's complete. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end.
All right.
A nice gain still.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit.
So we're at the 10. They could try to go for a touchdown. I mean, you got the time, obviously, and the timeout. So
quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Short of the sticks after that completion.
He has been there for a half hour. I was trying to tell you a freaky story, but you ruined it. What? It was fake. What? I'm sorry.
Throwing again is Tannehill.
Throw it.
Surveying the field.
Throw it away.
Still back there.
Oh my God, that could have been tragic. Incomplete pass. So they're kicking a field goal, but that'll put them up by 7 exactly if they make it.
But it also burst pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Cam, it's 8 in the morning. Why do you want Chinese? Well, it's 8 in the morning for you, Alex. Not for me. It's 11 a.m., dude. It's almost time for lunch. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, bruh.
So now on 4th down, on trots the Dolphins field goal unit and Andrew Franks.
And it's good.
And Frank's kick is good.
So we have a 7-point game, 1 possession game right now, guys.
Now at 10-3. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
Why am I under arrest again? What did I do now?
Now it's Franks following the made field.
I'm not the arsonist trying to burn down all the buildings.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there.
Alex, stop. That's just disgusting, dude. Stop. That's not appropriate. How good is the Chinese? I mean, I don't know. He's been on your porch for an hour and a half and he won't stop banging on the door. What? Wow. Ban Henry when he comes. What? Who's Henry?
Brady now on first down. Wide open, Gronkowski.
Oh, they're trying to get a quick three, maybe.
Just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
You have a theory. You can't question me based on theory.
So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock.
He has a gun out. Wow. One time your brother found a killer clown. What? Where? On a TV? The movie called It?
And on the outside, they're playing press
Want me
coverage.
to get a warrant? Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see a warrant, sir.
Brady now on
For
first
questioning.
down.
Oh, overthrown. 2 seconds left. Are they going to take a knee or are they going to try to go for it? The Pats got the ball first, right? Or did Miami? No, Miami had the ball first.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the
No,
second
in the
quarter.
woods. What the heck? Give him some wonton soup.
The final shot before half.
Going deep,
Brady.
and it's intercepted. Yeah, that's pretty much useless. It's a pointless play. All right, guys, gonna do some ads real quick.
Run out on this first half of action.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Patriots are down right now, but they have to feel like they're still in it. The Dolphins deserve to be ahead, but will need to put together another strong half. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Dolphins line up at the 36. Tannehill's going to bust out into the open space, and nobody can stop him on this long touchdown. Dolphins go up by 4. Dolphins with the ball midway through the second to once again sack the QB. This will go for a loss of 7. Now 1st and 10, tight coverage here, but the completion is made, and he ends up at their own 49-yard line. That'll do it for us here at EA Sports Studios. Let's get back out to Brandon and Charles for the call of the second half. Brandon.
You didn't know you were on the free trial, so you couldn't finish what you're building. What are you talking about, free trial? I'm not, like, I don't know what that's about.
So both teams have their marching orders.
What's going on in this game? Well, Miami is winning. Ryan Tannehill has a 36-yard touchdown run. That's the only touchdown that Miami has right now. And then they kicked the field goal just before the half.
So the Patriots coming out now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
Remember, Brady, they have a story like that, a 911 operator, remember? Where the guy's, the girl's ex-husband or whatever, boyfriend was trying to break into her house. And then I told her, find somewhere to hide. And then she's like, well, I got a gun. Should I use it? And I say, well, there are self-defensive laws that apply, but I can't tell you exactly what to do. Do whatever you think makes you feel safe. So that tells you that a 911 operator would never tell you. In theory, they should never tell you whether or not to use deadly force against someone breaking into your house.
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down now after the pass completion. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
The creepiest thing that's ever happened to me?
Before he's brought down.
I don't think there's anything really creepy that's ever happened to me, though.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe
I do have one creepy story, but that's not really it's not really anything I really feel like sharing with the stream.
From busting this open, that's a good start for him.
From midfield, here's Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I've got to make sure
Hockey
that
stars.
I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that?
Ask my wife then. No.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that
Tonight is Green Balls of Fire. Yeah, what a dumb. I still think that pay-per-view name is so dumb. That's so dumb. Tell you a story, anyone that's interesting? I mean, I don't really...
They come out here in the eye. They go play action here.
The only stories I really ever had are ones involving my neighbors, but now since ever since I called the police on them the last time about the music, like they've been obedient when it comes to that how loud they listen to their music.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
They keep running the same effing play, like literally, like they keep doing the same play over and over again. Basically, they're just using it. They're just doing it with different players. So it basically looks like that does look like the Patriots to me, spamming the same play.
Let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Oh God, is this Michael that's in the chat right now? You're downloading the Java edition of Minecraft? Those damn kids in their rock and roll. What? Oh man, except that's not the stuff they're listening to. It's hardly that. Hardly that, man. Oh, nice stop.
They'll try and pound it in with Burkhead. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Yeah, see, I mean, the great thing about the Java version is that the servers that they have and the utilities you can write for those servers, you know, you can have so much more control over, like, you can put your name on chests and stuff like that so other people can't get in there, so you have, like, protection and stuff like that. You can have base protection and allow people in or not allow people in, you know, so it kind of gives you, like, a factions kind of feel. I mean, there's so many things that you can do with the Java version on a server standpoint that they need to find a way to bring all that to the realms. They need to have stuff like that in realms. I know they figure, like, oh, okay, the people you play with aren't going to be monsters and try to destroy stuff, so I get that to an extent, but at the same time, it's always nice to know that, like, you can lock your stuff so that way no one can just go in and steal your crap.
That brings up fourth down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's
play Roblox, nah, man. Yeah, I mean, that's what I said. I mean, Roblox is just basically copycat off of Minecraft. All right, so New England kicking a field goal, and it's good. So they're still down by 4.
And that'll bring them back within 4. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
30 to 23. You think this score's gonna actually get that high? I don't think so. For some reason, I'm doubting that with the way things are looking right now.
For their first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about
the Hamilton musical. Exactly. You're talking about that thing that you shared in freaking Discord. That weird.
They're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
Weird thing.
Help them at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
If so, I listened for like 5 seconds. I was not impressed.
Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about blitzes.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Double A-gap blitz. But where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the guards, either side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, there's 2 guys coming through that gap. In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit. The offensive line took care of it, protected it, and moved the defensive guys out of the way to allow for that nice run.
Yeah, sure, it was an accident. Oh my God, I thought that was going to get picked. Wow. He just, like, literally ran by the ball.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy.
Benjamin, that makes no sense. So first off, I mean, yeah, so anyways, I guess you're not directly advertising, but don't advertise in here. Second off, no, you don't get subscribers then make videos. You make videos and then that determines your fan base. Getting subscribers before you have videos makes absolutely no sense.
They set up the screen to Ajayi.
Oh, that was a good block, but Ajayi ran out of bounds. They got like 2 yards out of that.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on.
Yeah, but Gizmo, I don't think Gizmo. No. Don't. You can't use yourself as an example, dude. Because the thing is that I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand.
On third down, that's a good job of situation.
I don't think you understand your user base enough, your viewer base enough to make the type of videos that they want to see. You don't really. I don't think you have much of a base, though. That's the problem. Is.
So it'll be first down here after the run. They'll give it to him right
Damn.
At the gut. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
You're telling me you're cutting back on hockey? Yeah. Well, I mean, that is a big thing too. Is that, you know, like with me, like, you know, notice that there's far fewer people here. Usually, when we're not doing like a Madden thing or whatever. Yesterday's stream was actually really good. We had let me refresh this. From yesterday's, well, counting the live stream and then views afterwards, yesterday's video had 673 views. And that was just from yesterday morning, but that's because we did 2 games, and that's typical of the Madden videos. But we do like I Am Bread, we had about almost 200, but again, we don't have as many. We had 200 one day, and then we had 163 the next day. So I mean, you can obviously tell that there's a fluctuation in viewer counts when you know, yeah, depending upon the game you do. And I could do like the most popular game in the world right now, and you'd still only get so many viewers.
Here's Matt Darr now.
Yeah, Colton, see, that's the thing, dude. Like, it's hard. Once you get into sports, it seems like you draw in so many sports fans that then they're not also the same. There's not much of a crossover between sports fans and, like, FPSs and stuff like that, or even like sci-fi or whatever. It's hard to find that base of people that can cross over.
And these numbers showing up on the screen, that's why he's there.
Preaching to the choir, dude. You're preaching to the choir with that, dude, Colton. I completely understand. That's why I try to do different shit. That's why we went from Madden to 2K. We do some hockey. You know, we try to do like a little bit of everything. That way we draw in. You know, just like YouTube tells you, like the best way to grow your fan base is you got to draw in. Each base is different, so you draw in a little bit of each kind of base. But it's very seldom that you seem to have people that are just like a fan of all sports or a fan of all FPSs or whatever.
To the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that.
So yeah, it's difficult.
With this second down call after that type of a game.
So we've got a second and
Cam, are you still here in chat? FIFA. Can you even sim FIFA? Oh, down goes Brady, down goes Brady. Oh, he got so lucky. Woo, he got lucky there. Yeah, you just don't want to get burned out. I agree, man. Like I said, I completely understand that. That's why I try not to do Madden like every day, because even for me, it's just kind of like I like Madden. I like watching football, but oh my God, FIFA. I don't mind FIFA, but the thing is that I think they give you the option to adjust the duration of the game, so that would be the only thing. Is I think I would adjust the duration of the game, but I'm also not a huge soccer guy, so I'm not really like, I'd have to figure out the best way to do it. I mean, I agree that we could possibly bring in soccer fans. Oh, we got stuffed.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Whoa. What are you doing, man? Why'd you block him first off? Wrong person.
But the best teams adjust series to series, and on that series,
MLB Road to the Show. What is that? Is that on Xbox? I think they don't have that on Xbox though, right? They have RBI baseball or some weird shit like that. Do a FIFA World Cup. Yeah, I'd have to check on the game.
He's able to get it out of there.
Yeah, Brady, what are you doing? Why are you banning Colin? You're supposed to ban Benny. Wrong person. Colin, do you know Benny at all, or is that just you were just saying, trying to be polite? Think about playing Destiny, getting ready for 2, and then getting NHL 18 and Overwatch. Yeah, see, Destiny to me, like I wouldn't get Destiny 1 because Bungie makes it. 2, it's basically the same idea as Halo, so it's like, yeah, whatever. I've got Halo, so I don't need Destiny. Is the way I look at it. Yeah, I'll never get a PlayStation either. My brother got a PlayStation just so he can play MLB, which is ridiculous, but you know. Good job, Brady. Good job. Well, he just spammed. He was spamming Andy, so. Oh. No, he didn't swear. He just was spamming. His first intro to the chat was spamming, so he got banned. We don't do that here. We don't tolerate that nonsense.
And on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball. Then he made a nice tackle.
It doesn't really matter, Andy. He was spamming the same thing over and over again, so Cam had an interesting idea that we could do for Madden 18, but Cam, we have to probably talk about it outside here. But I mean, you know what you recommended to me, and the thing is, though, is the problem with that is unless we have a way to, yeah, there is a way to unban. You just click on their name again and then unban them, or if you happen to know their channel ID, then you go to their channel ID afterwards and then unban them. But I mean, like, the idea isn't bad, but the only problem is that unless someone can actually record the videos, then it's very difficult, because you need to be able to show people, like, this is how everything went. And this is the tournament. Play action pass, going deep. Oh, wide open, first down and more. Oh man.
This one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. He's such a good route runner.
I mean, so that's the thing though, is that like you'd have to find a way to be able to record the footage. I say footage, but record the games that are played and then publish them. That way people can see how like the tournament games were played. But unfortunately, unless you're like sitting there staring over someone's shoulder, I'm not really sure how we'd be able to broadcast the various games. Why would you try to do that, Alex? That's not a good idea. It's Brady because he accidentally banned you instead of Benny. So I unbanned you.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
This drive is turning
so either people who have the game need to be able to record it with like through their PC. Like if you have Windows 10, you can stream it through Xbox, but that makes it the game difficult to play. But you'd have to record it somehow on your PC. So I mean that's the thing. It's just that becomes kind of painful, and unfortunately, unless Madden has some type of spectator mode, then first down again. Damn, dude. Miami's driving, guys. Miami's driving. Yeah, Mixer's good. I mean, the thing is that we'll have to see. I mean, we'll give it like I think I'll have to give it like a half a year to see like how it develops. You can use Twitch to export. Well, yeah, I mean I know that, but the thing is that the thing is but whoever is playing the game, someone needs to be able to capture them, and that's the problem. Is I don't know like how many people have the capability of being able to capture the games and stream them essentially to Twitch or wherever, or just record a local video file for upload. But then the issue is going to be, how do I get a hold of that video and put it on my channel? Because that's the ultimate objective. Is if we have like some type of tournament like that, then like I need to find a way to get a video. I need to get those videos on my channel. Play action. Tannehill touchdown. Dolphins. Fasano. What's Mixer? Mixer is a streaming service by Microsoft. It's basically real-time streaming, so that way you don't have lag between me talking to you and you interacting with me. So you can actually ask questions in your stream and take polls, like, hey, what should I do now for like RPG games, for example, stuff like that. Mixer, that's what Mixer is. It's basically an answer to Twitch and YouTube, but from Microsoft, and it's better. I mean, essentially, within some ways, not completely, but the idea is better.
It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins.
What, you don't like role-playing games?
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Cooks on the return.
So then I should say RPGs. How about that? I thought I said RPGs though. I mean role-playing games, not or role-play games.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And on the last
I think generally they say RPGs, but maybe not.
They punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
RPG games,
the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field. Yeah,
all right, so we have an 11-point lead by Miami right now. The third quarter is getting ready to expire. You have a free Xbox game we can play? What is that? Oh, man, he just got stuck, dude. Gillisley just got the wood laid down on him, man.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up
Cameron Wake.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of
Paladins.
maybe
What
keep
the heck
your
is
tight ends
that?
a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking, but you've got to help them get some confidence.
Paladins are like, I'm assuming, is it like with horses or something? Or I mean, or I guess, because Paladins I remember from Age of Empires, where you had paladins that were horses and you had the knights that rode them, and they were usually the ones that took the most hit points to kill for the Byzantines at least.
They've got to think about changing up their play calling, some screens.
That I still think would be a cool game to play if there was a lot of people that play, enough people to play like Age of Empires, where then you could like team up and stuff like that and play against each other. AI, that's another strategy game, real-time RTS.
Yeah, they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13.
Yeah, but we'll just
From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh my gosh, that could have been picked. That was close either way. Oh, so it looks like New England's gonna have to punt, man. They went 3 and out with their possession. All right, we're doing a quick ad.
On EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Here's Ryan Allen now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
Punt for the 6th time. Well, it depends, man. If Miami scores on the next possession, ooh, especially if they take as long as they did on the last one, that's going to be tough to come back from. Oh, he's still up. He's still up. Look, he's dragging people. Look at Landry. Damn, dude. You don't see that often on kick returns.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
You don't see that often on kick returns where they're like dragging people around and shit. That's crazy.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll come out in the pistol.
Delayed draw.
To his running back. And very little
3 yards.
There. He did get a couple up to the 49. 2 Patriots there to bring him down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Another draw. Wow. Oh, he fumbled. Oh my gosh. And the Pats recover. Boo. Fake.
Partner, that one looked like it was over.
Punch?
What
are you doing? Who are you punching, Marcus?
That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th.
Remember, it's a 2-possession game right now, though, so that's
back out onto the field and down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. 20 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New England 1st down.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out central.
R.I.P. Alex. Alex, dude, you need to stop the sequence.
I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
On first down, Brady.
Going short.
The middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. That one goes for 24 yards.
I know exactly
what open sesame. Why?
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And on the ground they go with a running back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people
Well, I tried,
off
Alex.
on
It
a
was
play.
nice knowing you.
We just saw a great example of a really good run stop.
Wow, Baker Bot's, he's mean, dude. Look at him, man. He just bee-whooped. Bee-whoop, bee-whoop, bee-whoop.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Bye, Alex. Just chat. That's crazy, Luke. That's crazy, man. I know you can't hear me, I guess, but yeah, it's crazy. Man, he jumped off sides. What a butt, dude. What a butt.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, that could be short. He was.
And he'll be brought down here
Yeah, he was
at
facing the other way.
3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Oh, I thought he stuffed him. Look at Brady. Brady's trying to run. Oh, what a bum. What a bum, dude. We know he can't run. We know this guy can't run. He's trying to be like, look, I'm going to be like, he's like, yo, man, Ryan Tannehill ran a 36-yard touchdown against us. I'm going to try to run like a 2-yard touchdown against them. And Tom Brady, look at Tom Brady trying to run. Come on. That's a joke. That's a joke. Come on. Even Patriots fans got to know that. This guy can't run. He's not exactly he doesn't quite have the acceleration of a Tannehill or a Mariota. Oh man, now they're forced to kick a field goal. They might fake this though. They might fake this. Where's Colts fake punt at? Nope, they're kicking it. All right, so it is a 1 possession lead now. They would have to score a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it up.
Scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3-and-out.
You see the juke button. The juke button comes up actually quite often. That's not the first time it came up. You usually see it more on kick returns, I think, than anything. Just about like punt returns, kick returns. You usually see the juke button. And do you think if I was really controlling Tom Brady that I would just like run him sideways? I'd probably run him back like 60 yards. I'd run him backwards 60 yards. They'd be out of field goal range.
So now here come the
Come on, you guys know me better than that.
obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why the juke button comes up. It's so weird. Like, I don't know, like... All right, Luke. Yeah, that's understandable. I can't stand watching 3-minute ads either. Oh man, if he just had one more block, dude, that could have been enough.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And in this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're like,
wow, I won season 1. Sure. Nice.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on the offensive line.
Oh, I faked the high snap. That never seems to work in this game.
Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
I'm not sure they could have had a better call there for the defense. Blitz was called, and they're setting up for a draw. When you're blitzing, you're likely to beat them to the punch because they're going to take a little extra time to set up. Talk about the offensive line. In this case, you'll get into the backfield before they can get set up.
So don't say rape again. I won't, dude. I won't, as long as you don't do the same thing, man. You know, you got me in trouble, man. I wasn't... Remember, I'm the one who went... Oh, come on. Remember, I'm the one who went to jail for 10 months yesterday because of you. You know?
And now it's 4th down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
And I thought we were going to have a highlight on the stream, but instead of an interesting, intriguing highlight on the stream, we get me sitting in jail for 10 months. I feel like that guy was turned around and somehow, like, it was kind of sort of overthrown, maybe? I'm not really sure. Oh, he stuffed him.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered.
Oh, look at that. Where's the flag? He shouldered him. That's taunting.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
What do you do on Discord? You can, it's basically just a way to chat with everyone off stream primarily, and then you can also talk on Discord, so that way everyone can talk to each other directly as well if you wanted. Brady, what's up, Sage? Dude, where the hell have you been, man? I remember you from way back, and I saw you left a comment recently on one of my videos, dude. But where the hell have you been, dude?
Play fake here on first.
Oh, overthrown.
His throw is incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 2nd down.
What's your recording system? What do you mean by that? No, you don't call. You're basically like in a group chat. You use your mic on your PC, basically, or I guess you can do it through on your mobile phone if you wanted to.
On 2nd and 10. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets...
Everyone is returning except JS.
Really nice little connection there. They go with the corner route, and it works out well.
What do I use to record Madden?
The corner route is to throw slants throughout the ball game. So when
where's Michael? He's probably at church.
The defender has to respect the
what do I use to record Madden? I use... well, there's 2 ways you could do it, but... I have the Elgato HD60 that I use to feed the Xbox output into, well, to a monitor and then to my PC. And then on my PC I use OBS to capture the output from Elgato. And then that's what gets streamed.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
You probably were cheating, Gizmo. I don't believe you.
Felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
You're cheating, Gizmo. I don't believe you.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And Gronkowski's got it. Complete over the middle. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, he dropped it. Incomplete. Is that Hogan? Yeah, he's like, what's up now, dog? Hogan. Gizmo cheats. You'll put $1 million on that. Wow. He's worse than Tom Brady. Oh, man. Whoa, where'd that come from? Oh, he's worse than Tom Brady. Damn, dude. That's fun. Now, that's funny coming from Preston. Oh, damn, dude. You finally found my live stream, though. Yes, thank you. Welcome back. Well, you should subscribe, dude. That way you don't lose it again. I'm assuming you subbed originally, but maybe not. Oh, they're going for it. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. They tossed it. Oh, they stuffed him. They stuffed him. Turnover on downs. The defense just busted through there. That was a jailbreak right there. You have subbed? All right, dude.
They stop him short of the marker.
Oh, someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator.
And where did this bandwagon come from? Alex, whatever. Everyone's a bandwagon to you. What's up, KK Plays? What the fuck was that, dude? Hey, man, AI has some questionable play calling at times, you know? Miami's had plenty of the Baker. I don't know, dude. Don't blame me, man. Hey, Miami's had some questionable play calling too. Let's just say that. Some of their play calling has been very questionable, especially in the first half. It was really bad with those. They kept trying to run on 3rd down, every single run down. Hey, thanks, Sage. Guys, if you're here, show your support. Even if you don't like my opinion, show your support for the stream by leaving a like on the vid, dudes. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, guys, and turn on notifications so you know when I go live.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run.
I wouldn't necessarily. I don't necessarily. I don't agree with that, Luke. See, I believe. If it was the, but see, look, if it was the other way around, then you'd be telling me that it was realistic. So it's unrealistic to you because you don't like the result. That's why you're saying it's unrealistic.
It's across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more.
It's just like. It's just like the President of the United States, for example. He doesn't like the way that people, like, he doesn't like certain news reports, so therefore it's fake news, because it doesn't benefit him. So therefore it's fake news, so you're kind of like doing the same thing, really. What the F was that? Yeah, we're missing all of our donators. So true, Baker. Yes, it is. We're missing all. Yeah, dude, guys, we're missing our donors, man. I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad. I'm really sad. Actually, $7, guys, this month. I may have to quit YouTube, man. I may have to quit. All our donors have left us. Oh, dude, come on! What is? Come on, dude.
The spot will be inside the 35. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over.
So you got 6.5 minutes left.
They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their
Eli went to the king.
Oh. They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good. When
you're just a really poor young boy. Well, I'm not necessarily saying that you have anyone has to donate.
Next time you have the ball.
I'm not saying that.
Brady now on 1st down. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot,
the game plays better on All Pro with the new patch. Well, yeah, but I think I don't know. I don't play it in All Pro though. I do all Madden, and then I've got custom sliders and stuff like that that I think possibly offset that stuff. The thing is that I don't use the default sliders because the default sliders make things. That's what makes things unrealistic.
There looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Time to sue the league.
Brady will try
You'll
again
donate
on
to me in
second
bed?
down.
Wow.
Has it over
Oh
the
my
middle.
god, dude, that was
And
just
he's
sad.
brought down. That one goes for 13
Two guys just got
yards and
juked
moves the
there.
sticks. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Gizmo, stop spamming. If you want to say something, just say it in freaking. Just say it in one sentence. You don't need to type 20. That's annoying. Really annoying. You just got a turtle. That's cool.
He's got time.
And out of
And he'll
bounds.
toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, he said you can
And
sue
nobody was open
Cam. Cam
downfield
said you can
there.
sue him,
Looked like a pretty
Preston.
clear throwaway.
Yeah, definitely
He's the
was that.
commissioner. He's the
I wonder why
commish
there
of the
wasn't
NBA.
intentional grounding. I know they're saying there's a receiver there in the area. Those darn quarterbacks. They get
Oh,
away
now you
with
said you
everything.
can't sue him.
Spoken like a true defensive back,
Oh,
Mr. Davis.
Did that come out?
It did.
Okay.
Cam is the commish, man, so you have to be able to get him.
Second and 10.
Oh, he dropped it.
Dropped it.
That was an
They were
off-balance
looking for him
throw.
in the middle
Probably
third.
made the
He
catch
couldn't
kind of
catch
tough, so I
Now
guess I
third
get it.
down.
We're going
Everything
to
looked right on
Baker
that
Court.
play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
No, that's not true because again, dude, if you just by having like for example, if you have passing on at 50 is enough to make it so that like literally every single pass is completed, and that's not true for the NFL. Not even for Tom Brady does he make every single pass complete. People drop passes and sometimes passes are just off the mark. It happens, but if you have it on 50, they catch everything all the time. So that makes for an unrealistic game. So that's where the sliders come into play. Oh, decisions. They get Gostkowski to try to kick a long field goal, or are they going to go for it on 4th and 10? Oh, he missed his first one from this distance, wide right. So can he make this one to bring the lead within 5? Oh, that's way short. Incomplete. Incomplete. Missed. Incomplete. That's not incomplete. Missed field goal. Wide. It's short and wide right.
Ball game for him now. Normally one of the more dependable guys you're going to find around.
Very unlike him. One of the better kickers in the NFL. And I don't think there's anything wrong with him physically or mechanically. He's just having one of those games.
And making their way back out there now, the Patriots defense.
That was a long
They're
field
staying on
goal,
the
though.
field
I mean, it's
last
very
time.
rare that you're
Short
going to make a
lived with
field goal
3
like
and out.
that.
See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field.
But that's
playing,
not
right?
something.
That's almost
So
gold
the
to a
decision to do
defense.
that is
Get
not
some
something
pitch,
that's
get some
made
reps,
by
turn the ball over to your
the
offense.
Miami
See what
cleats.
they can do here. See if they can force another.
I don't
3
think
and
so,
out.
dude. Those are long. Those are really long field goals. I don't know. I remember in the Super Bowl he missed one from like less than field goal range. Remember? So I mean, or he missed the extra point, whatever it was, and that wasn't even. Those are like what 20, 25 yards out. So I mean, if he can miss something like that, then missing something even further back is not too far fetched. But see, that's the thing. You're being biased. That's why you're saying, oh yeah, he would make both. But remember, like I said, in the Super Bowl, he missed an extra point or a field goal attempt. So I mean, if you can miss that and that's 25 yards out, and then you're saying this is a 45-yard field goal attempt, there's no guarantees that you're gonna make that. All right, Logan. Hey, thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
All right, just hold on to the ball. Don't fumble it. Don't fumble it this time. Just hold on to the ball.
2 Patriots there to
And
bring
drain
it
this
down.
clock, man.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the
What's
drive,
up, Colts?
that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
I was looking for you earlier. I thought we were almost gonna have another fake field goal, but it didn't happen. So just the one from earlier.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Man, you guys are not being very ingenious with your plays right now. I think if you're Miami, you want to at least get a field goal out of this drive. But I mean, that's not looking likely either. And if you punt it, you can't have another like 20-yard punt. You need to pin them
Once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you?
down in the inside, like get them down within the 10.
And it does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort.
Oh, he throws it away.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out.
That was a 3-and-out. That was a quick 3-and-out, man. I mean, they ran it twice, so that took away some time. But man, they need to be more creative with the play calling there. If fourth down time for cheese, yeah, we better not have any cheese, dude. That's how they end up ruining every single one of these games. But not that time, thank God.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they
when do
missed.
Seahawks play? I mean, I don't know a specific day. The next Seahawks game is in Week 13, so we're definitely several games from that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 games, not including this one, before that game. So that would be the next Seahawks game.
Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Guys, I feel like I answer this all the time. Well, 73%. So I mean, that means there's still a 27% chance that you'll miss it.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
So Belichick isn't the coach because he does not want his likeness in the game. So that's why he's not. That's why he's actually not portrayed in the game. So they throw in a guy named Chad Masters is the guy they throw in for the New England coach.
He's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh, he stepped over the line. That's going to be a legal forward pass on Brady. Loss of down, lose 5 yards or 10 yards, loss of down. Yeah, 5-yard loss. Wow, they declined it. That's kind of interesting. You don't see that often. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you decline that? What? I'm confused by that. Is it because I don't know. Why would you decline that?
So this offense really needs to make something.
They would have lost yards, and I thought you get a loss of down with the legal forward pass as well. I thought, right? I don't know. I'm very confused by what just happened there. Extremely confused by what just happened there. Yeah, Steeler Nation. This will be the only game for today because I did 2 yesterday, and then we had Minecraft last night for 3 hours. So I basically spent a total of 7 hours just streaming yesterday alone.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth.
So that's almost a third of an entire day.
Off the board and preserve this potential victory.
I say 1st and 20 is better.
First down.
Well, it wasn't even 1st and 20. It would have been like 2nd and 14 or something like that. That's what it should have been if they actually accepted the penalty. So I don't get that.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Yeah, but no, if you look at the thing, it said 5 yards. So we're at the 2-minute warning.
Interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Yeah, but see, that's not what it was, though. It didn't say 2nd and 20.
So the Patriots with the football as we get your
It definitely did
reset.
not say 2nd and 20.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
All right, let me see if I can find it. All right, let me see. I'm gonna look at it again. Oh no, that's not it.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Again, they'll throw with Brady. The throw left side, complete to Hogan.
All right, so let's see what the penalty would have been. So, all right, so there's where he threw it past.
It'll move the sticks. And now they're in the hurry up. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he throws it out of bounds.
Seeing no options, he just
All right, so
tosses it
their
away.
penalty says
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
what? Yeah, I don't understand that. It would have. Oh, so you didn't actually lose a down on that. So it says if Miami would have accepted it, it would have been 2nd and 14 on the Pats 29. Declining it gave them 2nd and 10 on their own 33. So you don't lose a down. You just lose 5 yards, basically. But then for some reason it was only 2nd and 14
His throw here's incomplete.
instead of 2nd and 10. I don't understand why you don't accept that. I mean, you put them back 4 yards even. So I'm kind of confused by that.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They slot Gronkowski outright. Back to throw.
Uh-oh. Oh!
And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. 13
Damn, I was
yards
waiting for a down
to
goes
the
Brady.
13.
He was so close.
They're gonna hurry
They
back to
sent
the line
blitz.
now.
They had a linebacker blitz or a safety blitz. Oh, false start.
A
Uh-oh.
little antsy.
Hey, remember,
The
guys,
flag
the
comes
false
out.
starts, I turned down to 50 again. So the 50, you know, is based on league statistics.
So this will be the 9th play on this drive. Now a handoff looking right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly.
Wow,
brought
guys,
down.
really? Make a
Nice
tackle.
little gain. A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he throws it away.
And
3rd
he
and
just chucked
6.
that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. And the seemingly endless drive continues. Allen alone to the right.
Freaking fantasy NASCAR, man.
He's back to
You guys are
throw.
crazy. Oh, incomplete.
It's going to be incomplete. He was
A
looking
pass
for
deflection.
Julian Edelman that time, and that'll bring up a
By
4th
Lippett.
down. And they
Uh-oh,
gotta be a little
4th
frustrated here
down
to not complete that on 3rd down
and
after having
6.
Such a long drive going.
Man, you're talking about going over 70
Or is it
yards
4th and
on the
goal,
drive.
technically?
Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
So what are they doing? Are they? I assume they're going for it. I mean, how do you not?
They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the
I don't
end
understand.
zone.
Why would
Now it looks
why
like
would you
it's
show that
likely a field
animation
goal
if they're
attempt.
clearly not
So
going to
they're
kick
gonna
it?
come
God,
to
this
the line
game's
here, and
dumb.
It appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Dude, I did look it up. I looked it up on the freaking. If you look at the, wow, dude, look at it. No, look.
And he'll take it into
Either way, it was 2nd down because it was an incomplete pass. So okay, I guess that makes sense. But it wasn't. Yeah, 5 yards. So I mean, yeah. So I mean, that makes sense because that's what essentially what it would have been because it was an incomplete pass anyways. So either way, it would have been 2nd down. And then he had a touchdown. Or not a touchdown. So then he had an incomplete pass and he had the penalty. But I don't understand. Why would you accept that? Because it would have been 4 yards. You would have put them 4 yards back. Like, that makes no sense. It makes no sense to decline that. Oh, they
Now
jumped.
flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
Gizmo, stop spamming or I'm going to time you out again. You're being annoying. Say what you have to say in one sentence. Gopher.
Now another try at 2 here from the 7 now.
You only have 28 gold dragons. Wow. It's crazy, Sage. Why, man? Why? Oh, down goes Brady. Down goes Brady.
They came after him. He couldn't.
And it was probably a holding call, I bet. Because that was pretty quick. So usually holding offense. Penalties declined. 2-point conversion failed. What's up, Public? How's it going, dude? What's up, Eli? How's it going, dude? Alex, don't be dumb. You're mean, dude. Yeah, you probably did, dude, Sage, but we reset the, I reset the gold dragons a little while ago because I do giveaways now and stuff, dude. So, and giveaways are based on gold dragons. So clearly they have to onside this to even have a chance. And Miami gets it back. They're at the Pats 37 as well. So that return actually helped them a lot. He ran it for like 5-6 yards.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here.
So really, all they need to do is just run it.
Expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
And
here.
gain positive yards. And gain positive yards. If Miami can get some positive yards, you kick a field goal, you're up by 5, and then clearly, then you can't. New England, if they were to get the ball back, they could not win with a field goal. 1,300 hours? What are you talking about? No one has 1,300 hours. I think you're confusing hours for gold dragons.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line.
There's his first timeout. So they basically stayed. Wow. They said they lost one, but they were already at the 37.
They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
It's not a night game, Alex. It's a 1 p.m. game, dork. I already explained that earlier. Had you been here when the game started, you would know that, kid. Kid.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
They're not doing themselves any favors right here. I almost say that you try to go for like a... Man, it's tough to call, but I say you almost try to go for like a... You don't do a screen pass here because that would be kind of obvious, but you do like a curl route or an in route, a drag route. You do something that's like a high percentage completion pass to get yourself at least a few more yards, because then that puts you in field goal range or better field goal range. Right now, this is a long field goal to try to kick, and I don't have any faith in Miami's kicker right now to make this long of a field goal. Because if you miss it, then you definitely put New England in a position to beat you, and that you definitely don't want to do. Obviously, if you're the Dolphins. So it looks like they might try to pass, but this could be a delay. Yep. Oh no! Why'd you juke? But they got him to the 30. So New England had to use their last time out. So that was exactly what you needed. So now you're definitely in decent field goal range. You should be able to make that. Can we do Minecraft? No, dude, we can't do Minecraft after this, Brady. Dude, like I said earlier, I spent 7 hours streaming yesterday. I need some time, man. That is exactly what they needed. So they did a draw, which, you know, I didn't expect them to do that well with that play. Tannehill's out there. He's like, I'll kick the field goal.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He made his first, this from 47 yards out.
And it's good. It's good.
And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3.
Oh, Michael, you decided to join us today.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
So the Pats have 36 seconds, no timeouts. And they need to score a touchdown to win. Well, I mean, it's one thing if you leave time. If you're talking about like a minute and a half to 2 minutes and you have timeouts, that's a different situation. But when you have 36 seconds and no timeouts, that's a little bit different. That's a different situation. I figured you were at church. Someone asked earlier, and I said, yeah, he's probably at church. So 32 seconds, 0 timeouts. So they would need to dink and dunk their way down the field. Like they'd have to have like some out routes that get them out of bounds, deep chunks. They'd have to be getting like 15, 20 yards per chunk.
Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed.
And they tackled them in bounds. That's exactly what they needed to do. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. Oh, he's going to spike it. 18, 17. 17 seconds. So that basically took off like half the clock just for that one play. More than half the clock because they had 32 seconds left, so 15 seconds just for one play.
It's 3rd down.
So if they miss this one, I mean, if they get tackled in bounds here after a catch, I mean, that's pretty much done. Especially if it's nowhere close to the line of scrimmage. Oh, hit on the throw. Almost going down. 12 seconds now. Now you have to score a touchdown here because this, no matter what catch you get, it's not going to be enough time. It's not going to be enough time to get back to the line and spike or call another play, most likely. Especially if it's not close to the line of scrimmage or you don't get out of bounds. He went deep. Almost picked. 7 seconds left.
7 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it's looking like the Dolphins are going to win the football.
There was a lot of hands on that ball, man. Wow, there was a lot of ball. That was pretty crazy. There's a lot of ball movement there.
Yeah, that one backfired. In hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed.
Well, I'm not paying out just yet, guys. It's not over till it's over. This is still, I mean, you never know. Crazy shit could happen, but.
And once you start taking risks like that, you're gonna have to keep.
Oh, it was turnover on downs. I didn't even realize that. I didn't realize that was 4th down. Well, it is over. I didn't realize that. Duh. All right, guys. So Dolphins won. I didn't even realize that was 4th down. Amazing.
You take it and you run with it.
Look at that. Colts fake punt, Marcus Mariota are the only two that bet on the Dolphins. And they won. Amazing. Amazing. Where's Gabe? Gabe, why aren't you here, you butthead? Why aren't you here? So, with that win, that puts Dolphins at 6-5, the Pats at 5-6, the Bills at 5-6, and the Jets are 4-7. So Miami is the only team in this division right now that is above 500. Who's Gabe? He's my son. Just kidding. All right, guys. Wow, well, that was definitely a very interesting game. That definitely came down to the wire. Look at that, 100, 300. Look, they had like 400 passing yards, and you still lose that game. They both had a takeaway, but look at the rushing yards, 145 rushing yards for 145 rushing yards for Miami. That's crazy, dudes. All right, guys. So, hey, thank you, everyone who stopped by today to watch this game. Thank you for everyone who decided, or anyone who left a like on the video, anyone who subscribed and turned on notifications, guys. Appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Next stream tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And, yeah. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m., man. I think tomorrow we'll probably do some NBA 2K. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're gonna do some 2K tomorrow. Okay, guys. So we'll see, but we'll see though. The next Madden game, the next Madden sim that we'll have is Broncos and Raiders. That will be the next Madden sim, Broncos and Raiders. So that game has implications on that division. Hey, is it a good strategy to just keep passing with no running plays? I wouldn't think so, because if you're trying to take away time, running plays are the best way to do that. Gizmo, I'm not sure how we could do a game together because I only mainly do Sims, dude. I've never played that game myself personally. Like literally I've never played a single game of 2K17. I've only done simulations with that game. But alright, guys, so yeah, thanks again for everyone watching. Thank you again for your support, guys. Again, next stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, guys. And until then, bye-bye.